Hello, replay viewer. Thank you for connecting. I'm Ami, broadcasting from Far East Japan. Happy Wednesday, Hump Day. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. And let me share the link to X before starting here. X, YouTube. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. That's good. How is it going before? Check in. Okay, was not. Sometimes it's the technical issue. Alright, so is this the live? Oh, good. So this seems to be live. Okay. So hello, replay viewer. Thank you for connecting. I'm Ami, broadcasting from Far East Japan. This is the Wellness Wisdom Wednesday to think better, feel better, being better for our conscious creation, living with clarity. I'm sharing the Japanese key energy word. If you're familiar with this particular character, use it for Reiki or ki if you're a karate practitioner or martial art practitioner might be familiar with this character ki. And these Reiki and ki is just one of the portion of this ki energy related wording that Japanese community uses in everyday life. So I would like to share some idea that these ki using keyword is some particular way to relate to energy, whether it is visible or non-visible, invisible. Using this word to identifying the aspect of our everyday life. Once we become aware of it, identify it, and then we can use our personal power to choose for how do we want to give our attention towards something invisible. So that's what the idea. And this word, the word command our behavior, action. And word is the tool to compose our mind, thought. So once we become aware of this particular word, and then action relate to the way to connect to energy in certain way might be very useful to help us become more aware of something invisible but as an energy element. So that's what the idea I'm sharing this Japanese word in as in a keyword, wisdom as in a wellness wisdom Wednesday for conscious creators reminder. Okay, so this week's reminder keyword would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the energy center. And 5, to the word to go with this particular energy center will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the key energy word with the word. All right. So this week's reminder energy center is that key fourth energy center, color green, which is the heart chakra. It's about oneness, caring, nurturing, giving and receiving, forgiving. That's what the energy center. It's interesting. This week's Monday's reminder was also the fourth energy center. So seems like oneness, caring, nurturing, giving, receiving, forgiving. That seems to be the big theme for starting this month, February. And the color green. And to go with the word is boom. Boom is portion of something. We are always part of something. I'm part of this space. I am part of this community. I am part of this region. I am part of this group, family, So we are always part of something universe. And energy, part of energy. We are always being part of energy. So kibun, what this does this mean is the mood. So the mood can be influenced by the environment. We are being part of the portion of the energy around that is physical or non-physical type part of circle of energy or cosmos or the universe. And paying attention to that influence of the world around us, how we get influenced by that. And we notice when it is off to some part of us resonating to unhealthy or not ideal resonance, such as spooky, fearful, or danger, right? Our intuition alerting that, hey, something is off though, to be surrounded by the environment. Even that starting point was so comfortable, like being in the nature, forest, smells good, nice air, and the birds are singing, but boom, all of a sudden energy shifted and something spooky. And then soon after the storm comes, or these type of regard, despite the fact that we've been the same, never be the same, but we're just maintaining as is, but being part of the environment changes and we get influence of that being portion of that total energy. So noticing the mood is all of a sudden shifted. And what we can do is to choose if it is an ideal and then staying out, excuse ourselves from being part of that. Let's say, in case of me, I am so uncomfortable being with a big crowd. That's what I know. So when all of a sudden it happened to be taken into the huge crowd, then I need to excuse myself being part of that energy. That's something that I can use my personal power to excuse myself to be in different part of the energy, environmentally, physically. Or we are always connecting telepathically or remote connecting, like thinking of someone or something and at the same time, there or he or she, someone might be thinking about, and we're kind of disturbed by non-physical element telepathically, being part of the telepathic communication. So if something is bothering the thought, then we must change that, being part of that energetic tie, even if it's non physical, like remote connection, invisible, like telepathy or distance in physical distance or other distance. Um, what we can do is to choose ideal resonance within, and then to extend, expand from within. That's something that we can do. And also to change the physical environment to being aligned to something good mood, gives you a good mood. So knowing what makes you feel good mood, good vibe is ideal tool to maintain the well-being. And what would make you feel good, good vibe? Let's say the music would be a good tool from the hearing sensor. And taste sometimes is kind of dangerous, like a food, to nurture it to good mood. You need to be really careful about what to put into your body in case of the food mouth, satisfying or healthy resonance. And also the eye to see something beautiful, art, or to nourishing the intellectual aspect, more turning into your good mood. Going to the museum, or being surrounded by a nice garden, or to see and smell also. Maybe the library. Sometimes, like, I really craving for library. The smells of the books, not the book, but the books, and space all around, and the quietness, and the library carries the particular sense of environment, being part of that, being part of that energy makes nurturing, feel good mood is gonna be really like resonating to something calm, or something that I like to choose. So noticing that what type of environment would give you certain mood resonance is a really powerful tool that we all can prepare and get to know our needs well, especially when we are taking into that non-resonating bad mood. Even kibun, the bad kibun is coming from being part of dialoguing or conferences or friends to chat in with the group, and it's like some kind of that not feeling good, being part of this resonance, the vibing, you know. And then what you can do is to excuse yourself, or to find a way to relate in a different way, something that you can do. But it's very important to notice that we are always being part of energy, and then the mood is showing its resonance. So ignoring is one thing, but noticing how you're resonating to the world around you is a great cue and information that to get to know your needs better. So that's what that. And then especially in conjunction with the fourth energy center, nurturing, caring, and uh, caring, giving and receiving, oneness, to being together, being part of partnership, or being part of the group. Notice that which part gives you a nourishing, good mood when you're being part of it. And what is out of that good mood, if you are with some partner or partner candidate to find in the resonance. And that's a good information you can pay attention to, especially for a oneness, togetherness. It doesn't need to be the space, but just to co-creating the field, the mood, to dialoguing or being together and doing something together, that kind of resonance to feel how you resonate into the world around. So that's what the wisdom of this week is. Keep boom. We are always being part of it. And especially for fourth energy center, partnership and being part of the relationship, give and take, nourishing and forgiving, caring. And notice how you feel the mood when you are being part of that energy is the opportunity to get to know your needs better. Well, thank you for connecting. And I guess it's quiet here. So before closing here, I would like to offer conscious breathing exercise to being current as an oxygenation 3 times deeply, consciously from the mouth. And then exhaling and bringing each part here now. So, ready? Just paying attention what you are thinking and feeling and physical body. Which part of you is getting attention? Your thought, feeling, your body. Just notice with your observer self when inhaling from the nose and then bringing in the new energy air into your body and circulate it and exhaling slowly from the mouth, and observer you is observing to bring in each part here now, aligning to the 0 point where is the mindfulness state. Ready? So inhaling from the nose now. 2, 3, and exhale slowly. The second one, to let go, all no longer serving everything. People, event, way of being, repeating, or keeping, responding, reacting. No longer serving your new version of yourself or the path you are on to becoming that new you. Say out, O-U-T. Ready? Inhaling from the nose. Now. And the last one, to just reminding yourself that where you're heading, what is your wish? What's your goal? Where are you heading? Do you know where you're going to? The next step, stage, chapter. Just simply allow that to come to you. If you have no idea where you're going to, what excites you? What makes you happy? What brings you joy in a healthy way? Just simply bring that into your awareness here now, in between your palms, and just embody it. Feel it, see it, hear it, smell it, touch it. How you feel when you're experiencing that ideal, chosen destination. So simply allow that to come to you here now. And reminding ourselves that we are all interconnected under one sky. Whether you like it or not, we are under the sky, we are interconnected. So just consciously know that connecting and sending the energy as a remote connection to make it the perfect oneness, being part of the perfect universe with the deep inhale from the nose and then exhaling to make us harmonious, perfect one energy in your own way, as connecting and supporting each other's wishes, destination, as if it's already happening here now. Ready? Inhaling now. And then receiving that extra shot of energy to your local creation. Ready? In taking in. Bring it into your local. As if it's already happening here. Now it's always here now. Well, thank you for joining and co-creating. Please leave a heart to let us know that you're with us, or sum up to the YouTube channel, and subscribe if you are resonating. Every time I come here to connect, and then you will get the notification, I suppose. So please do so if you are resonating. Every Wednesday here. Unless otherwise, I see you when I see you. Have a wonderful rest of the week.